Guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. It is another beautiful fall day and I'm sitting in here trying to edit videos and figure out what tool I'm listening to. So of course the curiosity is driving me crazy. I can tell it's not the pin nailer, so he's not working on tongue and groove, so I have to go snoop. But before I head outside, I just want to ask you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. I really appreciate it. You can't imagine how much it'll help us and how much we really do appreciate it. So let's go snoop and see what's going on out there. It's driving me crazy. I decided to save these last few cucumbers, and the instructions said to let them get really overly ripe. And now I'm seeing why. This little teeny one I thought was quite packed with seeds, but the thing with them being so ripe is what I'm noticing is the seeds just pop right out. So this is why they tell you, and they're just absolutely loaded with seeds. So I just thought I would show this on camera because I wasn't planning on doing that, but you can see how easily the seeds pop out. I guess because they get a little bit slimier, and it just makes them slide out a little bit better. I think I've got almost all of the seeds on that side. Wow, I didn't expect to get this many seeds, and I think, not sure if I can get it to do it on this side because I didn't have it cut in the right spot. But you can see how maybe I should cut it down the side here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so again there were more seeds in there that I would have missed if I hadn't cut it. So yeah, I would have missed this whole row of seeds. They just slide out so easily. And then there's another bunch on that side. Just gonna see if I can cut it without, I'm trying to cut so I can get the seeds without cutting the seeds, because a couple of the cucumbers I did cut a bunch of the seeds. But you can see how they're all sort of lined up and super slimy. See how many there are there. Can't believe how many seeds I got out of a couple of cucumbers. There's still some hidden in there. And in here. I'm totally new at the seed saving, so these are my first few attempts at this. And I read through the instructions for doing the cucumbers. We got so few cucumbers, and Chris loves cucumbers, but the chickens got more than we did. So anyway, I think, oh, there's a couple more hidden. Pretty slimy. And then I've got the whole other side of the, look at this. They're literally squirting out. That's crazy. So obviously this, letting it ripen, like they said in my instructions, some of them are popping onto the stove. That's funny. Holy smokes. I guess I need to aim it down more. Wow. Well, like I said, it doesn't. Now you can see how it looks like a honeycomb in there? Wow. Now, am I holding it the right way for the camera to see that? That's pretty interesting when you look at it now. that was easier than the other half, just sliding them out with the knife. Just squeezing the cucumber and they come flying out. That's pretty funny. Still some in there, but they're all over the stove now too because they all went flying. Very slimy and very juicy. So, look at that. Very interesting. And fun. And, like I say, once again, one more item you don't have to buy. So this is what I got out of this little bit of cucumber. One little tiny fat one and a little cut off piece and one cucumber. And I got this many seeds. So I'm going to put those in the water like they say to do and let them sit for a few days. Then you wash away all the slimy stuff and you have nice seeds. And these are really viable ones, I can tell, because they're nice and plump. So just thought you would really like to see that. And that was a surprise for me too, as usual. This is the seed saving book that I have too, so I thought you might be interested in seeing which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna check on this greenhouse too to see how warm it is in here. Oh my goodness, it's warm. So it's still almost 100 degrees. It's a chilly fall day today, so that's awesome. Those aromas seem to be coming along nicely. There's a little bit of redness here and there. And my strawberries are looking awesome. I think I'll wait another day to pick them though. That pepper plant's still looking a little peaked. I think I better maybe get Chris to bring the hose over here and get this stuff watered. So, Christopher's working on the pipe for the wood cook stove. He's getting the stuff done on the roof so it's sealed up, so that when we do decide to install the wood cook stove, the chimney part through the roof will be done, which is good because if it ends up being, you know, snow on the roof or whatever, that'll be done before it goes up there. So that's what he's been doing, drilling a hole through the roof of the sea can. Cool, awesome. Yeehaw. So I get all these zucchinis put away in the freezer. Holy moly. You can see Chris has the pipe right there up through the roof, and he's got the cap here. He's going to put the cap on next. So I'm going to go inside and see what that looks like from the inside. So Chris has got the insulation that you saw out on the truck box. There's a little bit poking through that he's got to cut off, but so this whole black box is insulated so you don't get condensation around the pipe. That was a little bit of a problem in the past. So he's got this done, and now he's going to put the cap on the top, and this will be all weatherproof. Diggity diggity.
Seams there. Two seams.
Mm-hmm. Two seams?
Well, a seam here and a seam there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's pretty nifty, isn't it?
The pipe just goes on there.
Oh, that's so tidy looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's pretty neat.
That's pretty simple to do. And then here's that fireproof boot that we ordered. And I've used them in the past, and they're pretty easy to install, and they really seal up good. You just basically put a big fat bead underneath this aluminum, and conform it to the shape. And then you use the rubber washer screws to screw it onto the deck. I'm just going to leave that caulking on there, maybe trim it later. The filings were getting in it, so anyway, that's it. All done.
Well, as usual, I wish I had the camera with me, but I didn't. I just put pink nail polish on Hazel. I think he's calling her Hazel. The chicken that Chris says is Hazel, and he knows it's Hazel by the sound she makes. So we put toenail polish on her toenails and some on her legs so that she doesn't get sold, because we put an ad in to sell some of them. So another awesome day here at Tiny Home Living. Got that pipe sealed up for the roof anyway, so it's weatherproof. So hope you're enjoying it and getting as excited as we are. So just want to ask you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And we'll see you next time.